Hello everybody and welcome back to Potion Craft. I am KRX and we are continuing on with this sort of commentary and discussion, playthrough and gameplay of Potion Craft, an early access game about running an alchemy shop. And it's going really well. We've made level 3 fire potion. We've made a level 3 poison, a level 3 healing potion, and we saved those recipes. Although we don't have some of the ingredients, like for the level 3 poison required a rare ingredient that we don't have anymore. Right now we have a customer who is asking us to create something that's going to help him battle a fire elemental. We had just made a fire potion for someone to battle a frost elemental, but now we need something that'll actually cool down and put out some of the fires and stuff. So like a frost potion or a water potion or something like that. And we're thinking, okay, well, if the fire potion is over here, then presumably we're going to need to go over here somewhere, maybe to find the frost potion or the water potion or something. And it looks like actually if we just go straight out to here, we're going to end up hitting this area here, which will actually damage the potion. If we get too close to those bones and skulls, and it will prevent us from being able to craft the potion. So it looks like we're going to need to use at least, now I'm angling for this dotted line here, so I don't think we have to go too low. I think just a raw terraria will probably be fine. But after that, we're going to need to do this all the way. We'll need to grind that all the way. And let's go see where this takes us, and then we'll make some micro adjustments as we go over here. Oh, okay. Oh, did we go too low? We can bring it back with water, potentially. Oh, this is going to be... we might be just a scooch too low to get level 3. I'm just going to put this in raw. Okay, level 1. We literally... Okay, how could we have done this differently? Well, we put in the Terraria raw. There's no way to actually go down less than we went down with the Terraria. The problem is, even if we're going down a little bit, water won't save us here. I mean, we could try to do a little bit of water to bring it back. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's tugging us down right now. We need to go up a little bit at this point. Yeah, I think we're just going to make a level 2. I think we're just going to make a level 2 because, I mean, an entire ingredient just to get up a little bit more seems a little wasteful. There's probably definitely a better way to go about this. I don't think we'll save this recipe, but we are going to cook it up a level 2 and see what we get. Okay, it is a frost potion. So presumably this will be what this person is looking for. Oh, look at that. They're hyped. They're hyped to get this. Whoops. Kind of messed this up. I should have ended it already. We got max haggle though. Let's go. That little minigame is kind of okay, no one's in our shop anymore. The end of the line, we have reached the end of the line. We've gathered everything from our garden, and it's time to go to bed. It is time for the next day. We've actually leveled up too. There we go. Are you sure you want to go to bed and end the day? And essentially, this is the core sort of gameplay loop, I guess, is you know, the customers will continue to ask for more and more advanced things eventually. In fact, there's actually some things that I won't even talk about. The game actually does a great job at progressing and evolving. We'll just say that. Things do get a little bit more interesting, but ultimately this is kind of just a chill, relaxing experience of making potions and trying to optimize your routes and build new recipes and explore this map and figure out what other kinds of potions you can even make. Looks like we actually got some new things here. We got a red mushroom, which is like a big left hook, bigger than the fire bell, so it could be used in making like light potions You know, it could be used in making fire potions or something that's even past fire, potentially. We got another green mushroom. We did not get a weird shroom, though. So if we need a poison, we will not be able to... We'll not be able to craft a level 3 with our recipe unless we actually get a... Unless a mushroom person comes and offers to sell us mushrooms. Recently went fishing to the lake in the forest. I cast my line out and immediately got a bite. I reeled it in and tried to get it off the hook, but the fish had some teeth, bit me on the palm and flopped back into the water. Now my hand is swollen. How can I fish now? Okay, so he needs a healing potion. Actually, let's come here and keep hitting some of these buttons. Yeah, healing potion coming right up. And we already know this is a really cheap potion. It's 2 terrarias and 1 water bloom. We got plenty of this stuff. Brew this potion. Booyah. Ta-da. 27 gold. It's not great, but it uses cheap ingredients. I finished digging up stumps on my field and was planning to burn them to fertilize the soil with ash. But then, as luck would have it, it started raining today and all the stumps have gotten soaked. I need to plow the field this week. Help me out. He doesn't like the light. I was thinking maybe bring the sun out, you know? Weather potion. He doesn't like that. So that's what it looks like if you try to offer something they do not want. Is this guy asking for a fire potion to dry out the stumps? Why is this like... Yeah, I think he's asking for a fire potion to dry out the stumps. Problem is, to make the fire potion, it's going to use all of our... Oh, no, we have 7 fire bell. We didn't get any more fire bell this morning. That's kind of a bummer. So we're going to make a 1. And we still have enough to make another one if need be. Yeah, he liked that. This visitor's in a very bad mood and won't haggle with you. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I have so many cares and worries every day. I wash, cook, shop, and look after the children. I can spend all day on my feet and not sit down to rest once. Because of that, my feet are covered in calluses and corns. Perhaps you have a remedy for them. Okay, healing potion coming right up. And since we have these recipes, it really is kind of automating some of that initial, micromanagement, I guess, to get the potion in the first place. But really, it's actually really fun trying to optimize those potions. So it doesn't really ever bother me much. Oh, here's the mushroom hermit. Here we go. It's nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist. Wonderful. I'm the local mushroomer. If you're an alchemist, then you must know quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Want to take a look? Absolutely. No, we need weird shrooms. So you can kind of see that these prices, it's telling us right here that these prices are inflated. The brown mushroom is 48, and that's a high price. So we can wait until he comes around and actually offers us at a low price, because some of these, so there is kind of like a dynamic. I don't want to say it's not really dynamic. It's just more of a random pricing when they show up. Yeah, it's not even based on quantity, right? Oh, no, because there's like very little. He only has 2 shadow chanterelles, but they're not up or down. But he has 13 of these and they're not up or down. And then he has, mid levels of these and they're up. So it is, I think it's just random, but some of the ingredients that they're presenting to you will be cheaper than normal and some will be more expensive than normal and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, I don't think there's anything there we're going to pay for. It all seem kind of expensive. We're only selling potions for like 40 gold. How are we able, you know what I mean? Like using 40 gold just to get 1 ingredient? I mean, it could be useful in terms of exploring the map to get some of those more powerful ingredients to get further out. But for right now, I think we'll be okay. A very strange guest came to our hotel. He says he has a great fear of fire and refuses to use candles. However, he still demands light in his room. Do you have anything that can replace candles? Aha! The light potion. There you go. Been waiting to use that. 3 robbers attacked me yesterday. They wanted my money, but couldn't find any. So they gave me a good beating instead. But I did have money on me. I just hid it in a safe spot. Though now I have to spend money on a healing potion. My whole body aches. That's actually kind of hilarious if you think about it. Because it's like, dang, you could have saved yourself the trouble, man. There goes all your money anyways. I hate to say it, man. You've had a bad day, but we're running a business over here. So let's try to get a little bit more for that healing. But 5 extra ducats, we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, hello. I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or witch if you like. That's what the locals call me. Anyways, I didn't just come out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Why would a witch need poison? Well, sometimes our witch recipes call for poison and human blood, but I'll get that myself somehow. Haha. Okay. So, we don't have any weird shrooms to get the max poison. So we got to do just a cheapy poison, which I think is going to be a Terraria and a Fire Bell, right? Well, the funny thing is, oh man, we could have done the red mushroom, but we only have 1 red mushroom. It's the same situation as when we used the weird shroom to do it, you know what I mean? And the fire, it seems like the red shroom's going to be good for making a fire potion when we potentially run out of Fire Bell. Hopefully we don't run out of Fire Bell. Whoops, I forgot to actually put that in the pot. Yeah, this will at least get us a level 1. At least get us a level 1 poison. She's only asking for a level 1 poison. It should be fine. It's not glamorous, but it'll get the customer satisfied. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. We almost got it even. We almost messed up the actual poison there. Holy cow. There we go. The end of the day. Let's go, and we can just go back and rest for the next day. And one of the things we're trying to do is we're trying to save up money. It hasn't really like explained it to us too much yet, right? But we're trying to save up money so that we can actually rebuild the alchemy machine and start to make legendary recipes and stuff, which are pretty advanced stuff. In fact, just to get an idea, like these are like, some of this stuff is like completely like you can't even see any of this stuff. But I mean, it's like lots of different effects, combining a lot of different potions and things together in order to ultimately, like, you know, craft some really advanced stuff, which is quite a bit further in, down the road, to be honest. One thing we could be doing is we could just be exploring the map on our own. Like, okay, there's a potion down here. There's potions down here. Potions up here. Or we could just wait until the customers asks for new potions and then we can go exploring. It's kind of whatever we want to do, really. The other thing is we can use money to expand our recipe book when that particular trader comes and offers. And to make the actual alchemy machine is very expensive. Very expensive. So building up money is, you know, part of the game is just kind of relaxing and just going about. And oh, we got some more fire bells. Good, good, good. I want some weird shrooms. No weird shrooms. But we did get a sulfur shelf. Sulfur shelf. And we also got a brown mushroom, which that looks like a good down. That looks like a really good, deep, windy downward. Goes further than the Terraria, and it really sort of covers a lot of terrain for precise placement. The sulfur shelf is an interesting up and left, right? That gets us like towards the light potion pretty cleanly. But it doesn't get us very much distance. But it is up and left, and it is sort of a zigzaggy. It would be good for landing precisely on something as well. Oh, here's this guy. Hello, I see you recently opened. I'm also an alchemist, but I'm just passing through town. I'm collecting some ingredients and selling alchemy equipment, so I decided to drop in. I'm running light right now. Only have the enchanted paper with me, but if you need to expand your recipe book, you can buy a couple sheets. The sheets in the recipe book are made of special enchanted paper. The enchantment slows down the paper's aging and allows you to edit existing recipes. You can actually completely erase an old recipe and write a new one instead. So this is basically saying that we can expand, right? 200 gold for each enchantment. Let's buy one. It's a deal. Hey, that was actually one of our achievements to do that. So now if we go to our recipe book, we have another tab. And eventually, oh, buy a page. Whoa, that was a lot of XP. Eventually, we can actually have tabs all sort of along here, I believe. And I don't know what the max amount of tabs is, but I assume maybe you can even start to turn the page eventually too, or something. Or well, no, the tabs take you to different pages. So we've leveled up. This could be good for exploration of the main map. There we go. Thank you, dude. So we got 300 gold to potentially buy ingredients. Otherwise, just keep saving the money up. I had a brilliant idea yesterday to brew a beer that warms your bones even on the coldest days. People would pay a pretty penny for it in the northern provinces. The recipe is almost ready for the beer. But for the beer to always be warm, I need something like liquid fire. Do you have anything like that? You know what? I think we do have some liquid fire. A level 3 fire potion in a brewed beer? Holy cow. That could be kind of intense. This might be too strong. He likes it though. What else do you add to your beer? That's a good question. Actually, the recipe for my beer is a big secret. All I can say is I add 5 types of fiery pepper to this one. Holy cow, 5 fiery peppers and a strong potion of fire? That's insane. Ultimate focus required for the haggling. Let's go. 57 ducats. Booyah. Please help. My son was playing with friends in the forest and twisted his ankle jumping from a tree. Please help heal my little boy's leg. We can do that. We can do that. Brew the potion. We're not even going to haggle. With our reach popularity level 4, so we're completing more and more objectives. We can see down here, these are some of the objectives. Oh, create a potion with 2 different effects. Collect medium experience on the collect medium experience on the alchemy map. Medium experience on the alchemy map? I don't know what it means by that. Create a potion of mana. Ooh, okay. And we'll probably wait until someone asks us to create a potion of mana. Children who wander into the forest to play by the lake have started going missing missing of late. The villagers are certain it's a merman. I've been asked to deal with the beast, but I need to reinforce my sword to defeat this scum. I heard mermen flee at the sound of thunder. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we need a lightning. Well, this is light, right? A light potion. Fire, frost, lightning. Lightning might be up here somewhere. It could be this one, or it could be this one. Let's go. Let's roll. Now, unfortunately, what I'm seeing here is there's some bones here, so it's going to be a little bit interesting to try to get through that. Do we go left or do we go right? I don't know. Let's go up first. Let's actually just try to like hook it up and see and get a sense of what we can uncover here. Okay. That's a tight window there. I think we're probably safer going around, but it might, that's a little, that actually might be too close. That might actually go into the bones and cause the craft to kind of go kaput. That definitely is going to go through the bone field, so that's not going to work. I think we just use a water bloom raw, and then we is that going to make it? Let's try this. We technically haven't really wasted anything amazingly high quality yet. We have 20 of these things, but is that going to, let's see what happens when we bump. Okay, we barely snuck by. If we had stayed any longer in the bones, it's not a speed thing. I think it's how much overlap you have with the bones. Like, we were able to get by. You could see how the potion was, like, dwindling. And remember, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. You can use water to make micro adjustments as you're zigging and zagging around stuff. So that's kind of worth noting. Ooh, okay. So let's use one more of these to get the height that we're looking for. We're definitely going to need some water to bring it back around. We have to use a fire bloom for this. No. Can't have too many fire bloom. Okay, slowly, slowly. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of the Hobbits. The Hobbit. But the Hobbits, I mean the dwarves visiting Bilbo Baggins. You know, carefully, carefully, carefully with the plates. You know what I mean? These are the things that Bilbo Baggins hates, so carefully, carefully with the plates. Just a little bit of a stir, just very sensitive. Oh, 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 a little bit more water. Booyah. You know what, to be fair, that's only one fire. What is that, like 3 wind blooms, which we have tons of, 1 water bloom, 1 fire bell? Let's craft this thing, and I think we're going to save this. That's a level 3. A level 3 strong potion of lightning. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is, oh, there's actually some cool fiery ones. What do we have for lightning? I mean, this is pretty classic lightning, but I'm just wondering if we have anything that we can customize. Oh, like that almost looks like they're being shocked. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That looks cooler. I thought there was a way to change the actual... There should be a way to actually change the potion color. Or maybe... No, maybe... No, maybe not. Anyways, what do we have for lightning here? Lightning in a bottle. That actually looks kind of cool. Kind of looks like a coil or something. Let's save this recipe for now. I don't know how often we'll need to use a lightning recipe, but that was a level 3, so we'll save it for now. Booyah. Ooh, 68 ducats. Wowzers. $80 ducats. That's some good money right there. Let's go. Need any herbs? Yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, hairy banana. That's an interesting swing. More tangleweed. Ice fruit. And these are expensive though. But some of these potions we're making are starting to be a lot more valuable. Ice fruit goes way to the right. See, ice fruit. And we know the frost potion is to the right. So it makes, like, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. And the hairy banana really does have really cool motion to it. Really cool motion to it. And it goes left. But 50 gold for a hairy banana? No way. I think we're going to survive, well... I'm going to get 1 ice fruit just so we have it in our back pocket. Maybe we try to haggle them down a bit. Am I crazy? But haggling the merchants is easier than haggling the customers. 29, sure. We'll get 1 just to have it in our... It's heading to my unit's rendezvous point. When I saw your shop, I thought I'd stop in and buy a potion for our battle mage. He's complaining recently about his magical powers having waned. I heard there's a potion that helps mages to recover. Do you have one? Okay, we're looking for like a mana potion. Mana potion. Okay. Guys, I think this is a good point to take a break in the playthrough here. We'll be back in the next episode, and we'll figure out if we can find the mana potion and make that, and continue to just progress as the alchemist in town. Thanks everybody for watching. I read all the comments and respond to all the questions. If you guys have any, just post down below, and I'll make sure to check those out. Thanks everybody for being here. There's a playlist link that'll get you to the next episode. See you guys in the next one.